Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's date is November 29th, 2024, and as always, I'm here to break down what's happening in the cryptocurrency market. We'll dive into today's key movements, what fueled them, and most importantly, what we might see heading into the next workday. So, grab your coffee or trading journal, and let's get started. Let's start with the big picture. Bitcoin, the market's pacesetter, made some interesting moves today. BTC opened the day around $37,800 and hit a high of $38,600 before pulling back to close near $38,200. That steady upward climb signals strong support around the $37,000 range, but resistance at $39,000 is proving tough to crack. Volume was solid during the midday push, likely fueled by renewed interest from institutional investors after this morning's positive GDP data from the U.S. economy. But as the day wore on, we saw a bit of hesitation creep in. Ethereum didn't sit still either. ETH started at $2,050 and closed at $2,080, up just a notch but showing resilience in the face of broader market uncertainty. Smart contract platforms like ETH continue to attract developers, especially with the rise in Layer 2 adoption. So, even though the price action isn't explosive, the fundamentals are solid. Now, let's talk about the biggest winners and losers today. On the winning side, Solana, SOL, surged over 8%, closing at $56. Analysts are crediting this to growing hype around its upcoming ecosystem upgrades. This coin is on fire, and if you've been holding, you're likely smiling right now. On the flip side, Aptos, APT, struggled, dropping 5% to close at $6.25. It seems some investors are still digesting last week's mixed performance report from the team. Remember, not all projects recover quickly from sentiment hits, so watch for consolidation here. Okay, let's shift gears to the news that shaped today's market action. First up, BlackRock announced it's increasing its allocation to crypto in its managed funds. This kind of institutional support is exactly what the market needs to stay bullish heading into 2024. Second, the Federal Reserve hinted at keeping interest rates steady for the foreseeable future. Why does this matter? Well, a dovish Fed often leads to more liquidity in risk assets, and crypto thrives in those conditions. Now, let's get into what you all came for, the forecast for the next workday. For Bitcoin, watch the $37,000 level. If it holds, we could see a retest of $39,000, especially if there's strong weekend trading volume. However, if BTC dips below $37,000, $35,500 is the next major support to keep an eye on. For Ethereum, $2,050 remains a critical support level. If it breaks, $2,000 could come into play. But if we see bullish momentum, expect resistance near $2,150. With gas fees trending lower, ETH might find more buyers stepping in. Solana could push to $60 if the momentum continues, but be cautious, profit-taking is common after sharp rallies. For Aptos, it's all about holding above $6. If that level breaks, $5.50 might be next. So, how should you play this market heading into the next workday? For day traders, keep your stops tight. These moves are fast, and you don't want to get caught on the wrong side of volatility. For long-term investors, consider adding to positions if prices dip to strong support levels. Remember, patience pays in crypto. And one more thing, always keep your risk in check. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement, but protecting your capital is the #1 rule. Alright, that's a wrap for today's market update and forecast. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who's navigating the crypto world. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Drop your questions or predictions for next week in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.